James Webb Space Telescope is the most advanced and powerful space telescope ever built, and it's been making some incredible discoveries since it launched in December 2021. Jwst is like a time machine that can see the universe as it was billions of years ago, when the first stars and galaxies were born. It can also study planets around other stars, black holes, dark matter, and much more. It has a huge mirror that is 6.5 meters in diameter, and it can observe infrared light that is invisible to our eyes. This allows it to see things that no other telescope can see, such as the first stars and galaxies that formed in the early universe, the atmospheres of exoplanets, and the secrets of black holes. In this video, we're going to count down the top 5 findings from JWST so far, the ones that are changing our perspective on the cosmos. Let's get started. Number 5. The Southern Ring Nebula. The Southern Ring Nebula is a dying star that is surrounded by a beautiful cloud of gas and dust. It is located about 2,500 light-years away from Earth in the constellation of Vela. It is also known as NGC 3132. The Southern Ring Nebula is a planetary nebula, which is a cloud of gas and dust that is expelled by a dying star. It's located about 2,000 light-years away from Earth, and it's one of the most beautiful objects in the night sky. But what makes the Southern Ring Nebula so special is that it's one of the first objects that the James Webb Space Telescope has been able to image in detail. And the images that the telescope has captured are absolutely stunning. JWST has been able to see new details about the Southern Ring Nebula, including the structure of the gas and dust cloud and the shape of the dying star. It has also revealed that there are actually 2 stars at the center of the nebula, which are locked in a tight orbit around each other. One of them is the white dwarf that created the nebula, and the other one is a brighter star that is still in an earlier stage of its evolution. The interaction between these 2 stars shapes the nebula and creates complex patterns in the gas and dust. The telescope has been able to see details that were previously invisible, such as the individual stars that make up the nebula. The telescope has also been able to see the nebula in infrared light, which allows us to see through the dust and gas that obscures the nebula in visible light. This has given us a new perspective on the nebula, and it's allowed us to learn more about its structure and evolution. One of the most striking things about the images of the Southern Ring Nebula is the way that they show the different stages of a star's death. The central star of the nebula is a dying star, and it's expelling its outer layers of gas and dust. This gas and dust is forming the nebula that we see today. The images also show the way that the nebula is interacting with its surroundings. The nebula is surrounded by a cloud of gas and dust, and the 2 are interacting in a complex way. This interaction is causing the nebula to change shape and evolve over time. The Southern Ring Nebula is a truly amazing object, and the images that the James Webb Space Telescope has captured of it are nothing short of breathtaking. These images have given us a new perspective on the nebula, and they've allowed us to learn more about its structure, evolution, and interaction with its surroundings. Number 4. Stefans Quintet. Stefans Quintet is a group of 5 galaxies that are interacting with each other. It is located about 290 million light-years away from Earth in the constellation of Pegasus. It was discovered by Edouard Stefan in 1877 at the Marseille Observatory. Stefans Quintet is one of the most studied galaxy groups in astronomy because it shows us how galaxies interact and evolve over time. 4 of the 5 galaxies in Stefans Quintet form a physical association, while the 5th one is actually a foreground galaxy that appears to be part of the group by chance. JWST has been able to see new details about Stefans Quintet, including the individual galaxies and the way that they are interacting with each other. It has also revealed huge shockwaves as one of the galaxies, NGC 7318b, smashes through the group at high speed. These shockwaves heat up some of the gas between the galaxies to millions of degrees, where they emit X-rays and infrared light. This finding is important because it helps us to understand how galaxies interact and evolve over time. Galaxy interactions can trigger star formation, change galaxy shapes, and even merge galaxies into larger ones. Galaxy groups like Stefans Quintet may have been more common in the early universe, when galaxies were closer together and more likely to collide. Number 3. The Carina Nebula. The Carina Nebula is a giant cloud of gas and dust located about 7,600 light-years from Earth in the constellation of Carina. It is also known as NGC 3372 or the Grand Nebula. The Carina Nebula is one of the largest and brightest nebulae in the sky, and it is a spectacular sight for astronomers and stargazers alike. It is also a very active region of star formation, where new stars are born from the collapse of dense clumps of gas and dust. Some of these stars are very massive and luminous, and they shape the nebula with their powerful winds and radiation. Jwst has been able to see through the dust and gas of the Carina Nebula, revealing new details about this beautiful and complex object. It has also shown us the diversity of stars and planets that are forming in the nebula, from massive stars that will explode as supernovae to smaller stars that may host habitable worlds. This finding is important because it helps us to understand the formation of stars and planets and how they affect their environments. The Carina Nebula is also a nearby example of what the early universe may have looked like, when star formation was more intense and widespread. Number 2. Water vapor in the atmosphere of exoplanets. Exoplanets are planets that orbit stars other than our Sun. They are one of the most exciting discoveries in astronomy, because they offer us the possibility of finding life beyond Earth. So far, astronomers have detected over 4,000 exoplanets, and many more are waiting to be discovered. One of the main goals of JWST is to study the atmospheres of exoplanets and look for signs of habitability and life. The atmosphere of a planet can tell us a lot about its climate, history, and potential for life. For example, water vapor is a key ingredient for life as we know it, and its presence in an exoplanet's atmosphere could indicate that the planet has liquid water on its surface. JWST has been able to detect water vapor in the atmosphere of exoplanets, which suggests that these planets may be habitable. This is a major step forward in our search for life beyond Earth, and it is the first time that we have been able to detect water vapor in the atmosphere of an exoplanet. This discovery holds significant importance as it presents new opportunities for the exploration of exoplanets and their potential to sustain life. The James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, is capable of detecting various molecules in exoplanet atmospheres, including oxygen, methane, carbon dioxide, and ozone. These molecules could provide valuable insights into the habitability of these planets and the presence of biosignatures. As such, this finding represents a considerable advancement in our understanding of exoplanetary systems. Number 1. The most distant galaxy ever seen is a galaxy that formed in the very early universe, when it was only a few 100 million years old. This galaxy is so far away that its light took billions of years to reach us, and we see it as it was when the universe was very young. It is a very faint and small galaxy, but it contains many young stars that are producing light and heat. These stars are also ionizing the gas around them, making it glow with ultraviolet radiation. JWST has been able to see the light from this galaxy and measure its distance and properties. This is the first time that we have been able to see this galaxy, and it is a major breakthrough in our understanding of the early universe. This discovery is pretty amazing because it helps us understand how the first stars and galaxies came to be in the universe and how they influenced its evolution. Plus, it gives us a chance to test out our theories and models about how the universe started and changed over time. It's like piecing together a cosmic puzzle. So there you have it, the top 5 findings from JWST so far. These are just some examples of how JWST is revolutionizing our understanding of the universe, and there are many more to come. JWST is expected to operate for at least 10 years, maybe longer. During this time, it will continue to observe a variety of cosmic phenomena, from exoplanets to black holes to dark matter. JWST is truly a cosmic wonder, and we are lucky to witness its discoveries. We are excited to see what else the James Webb Space Telescope will discover in the years to come. We are sure that it will continue to amaze us with its stunning images and insights into the universe. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos like this. Credit for images and videos go ESA Web, NASA, ESA, CSA, STSI and the Web ERO production team.